Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Kono District. Good evening to all the Kono picking the way they inside Kono and the one the way they abroad. Whether you na Kono person by tribe or not, once na Kono you born and a day you grow up, this message where they come na to na all. This na David Bongo at the Cantona from Kono News Network, and I ask una where they listen to me for the first time for the una subscribe, and also the one the way they come in all the time. Wanna not forget for like, share, and wanna provide comments then. I get a very important personality with me today where they can talk to una. Now with brother, now with daddy, now with professor. They don't play a very, very big role in Kono district. So firstly, I will make Lay introduce himself. Then from there, we will go ahead. Dr. Mondeh, you get the mic.
Yes, good evening, Brother David. I'm very happy that you called upon me for talk about Kono University. My name is Mondeh. Mondeh, and presently the principal administrator for Kono University of Science and Technology. On a day-to-day basis, until they appoint a substantive vice chancellor and principal, then work I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm entitled a principal administrator for Kono University of Science and Technology. I get that work there since May 2021. Where government established the university in 2021. I think I could say Kono needs a lot of support for groom Kono picking them at the science and technology disciplines, because before that time they do very, very poorly. Now then was examinations in their subjects. So if they build Kono University now, then kind of situation, they would likely say now, beginning when they go, they are mostly from outside. They are not one government want that. And how I come to Kono University of Science and Technology. Now they work there as principal administrator for the last 3 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as when I talk with Dr. Sama Mondeh, we are the principal for the Kono University, and I believe say we get a lot for we hear from him this evening. Dr. Mondeh, yes. Before we go into the questions, what is your vision for the university over the next 5 years?
Well, government built Kono University as a special, as the National University of Science and Technology. The National Development Plan from 2019 to 2030 say all development, government in development agenda, all aspects of the development of the science and technology driven. Government don't finally say, if we say so, we need manpower seriously for undertake then work and so then agenda, items and so. In every sphere of human endeavor, the government has say to establish a Kono University of Science and Technology. So the vision for the next 5 years that for there be a very famous university, very powerful university, and the foundation will be given. So the vision for say will be a very, very strong foundation in all spheres so that Kono University be the reference university for all the disciplines them, amongst universities in the country, but even beyond now West Africa and the world. Kono University will be highly competitive, especially the experience they will come out other side, they come out of the countries them. Back at Namibia, Uganda, and Senegal Private College, in real time Nigeria, come out all over again they come because the industries they may get very high standards. Where Kono University get for be higher than those standards to make sure say we stand the test of time, the challenges and so forth. We will train students in high caliber, areas of mining engineering, computer science, all the sciences. So Kono University will be the best of the best.
Okay.
And therefore start in the next 5 years, the very good foundation.
That's very good. Talking about competition, talking about our competitiveness, firstly, as a principal, you can give me a little bit of your background. Um, what really make you become a successful principal for the university, and how people then get for really look up to you for the right direction?
The background, very simple and straightforward. I attended Jama Secondary School, entered in the 60s, that's it, I'm in class 8, secondary school in every aspect, in terms of the teachers, the materials, and support. And I'm very thankful to God for that opportunity. That I'm not going to the high flying school then high flying then the Bananjama go. Then from there, I go to University College, then and they was run 95, 98% by Americans. They bring American university right there. And then I get me BSc. I thank God I ended up with a very good BSc first class. Then I go now University of Wales, Aberystwyth, my master's degree in plant science, plant breeding and genetics. Then from there I go to the University of Arizona, Tucson, and there I do PhD in agronomy and plant genetics. So I come back to Sierra Leone, I can teach Nigeria for a while. From there, I find teaching a bit boring, then just and they challenge not be much. Then I go to research. Actually, my best career and I've been agricultural research now, group. So I spent 17 years, 12 years and there as the director of research. And then the government see that since the tertiary institution, they appoint me also on the same conditions of service as the principals of private college and Jala, identical conditions of service. So 12 good years, and this has been DEPA. The DEPA about me. One day go visit the station. The way you see things, when they go, the report we get, the impression we get, they say, if you can't hear them tell you, say, sometimes it can embarrass me, but anyway, they put in impression, they all in a summary. If you can't hear them just in a Whitman dinner, I say you could believe, which means that not only Whitman can run research institution like this. So with that impression, the sooner the vacancy occurred in cabinet, now invite me for serve as the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security for 5 years. They say, but thank God, because I think the record due to the public, they have been doing for 5 good years. A job also is very, very rare. One, if you don't 5 straight years, but they excel it. And when we time done and government, I go back conservation society of Sierra Leone for 3 years. Then private college, now they have genetics. This job, vacancy occur, we come here establish Kona University. So then finally the Minister of Education, Higher Education, also even know me performance in the cabinet. Because I didn't attend it. So they invite me. They can't manage this university, we don't start so because we face amongst the lot, the best personality because of your track record and personality and so forth. And start with the foundation program, we for train Konos, especially for able to compete with other Sardinians and for gain admission to Kono University because this university, yes, a national university, but the president also began with a vision, with a reason, strong reason that Kono don't suffer historical injustice over the years, that Kono we don't defeat the engine, the powerhouse of the country's economy for all the years, they don't get university of their own. It's an historical injustice where they come, they will work and make sure they start a very good foundation. So now that's why I will enter, into this job as principal administrator. It's a bit different from vice chancellor and principal.
Okay.
Because of age and other qualifications then. Okay. But then as I say, on a day-to-day basis, and that job I didn't do until December this year. I think government don't almost appoint the substantive principal where they come, possibly January. Okay. Take up for years. On December. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
The background is.
Yeah, thank you very much. We will therefore come to the government, but with the focus first on the university and the services the way the university they provide, and Okay, so the next thing where I want to find out which role the university they play in technology, especially if the then when we go physically, then get for able offer online programs and which kind of program they offer online. Somebody specifically they asked me if they offer Bachelor of Science in nursing and other programs and like that.
We offer programs them in mining, engineering, and technology, information technology, the computer science. We offer programs in agricultural sciences. We offer programs in environmental sciences. We don't find to say there's 4 areas then that the most critical areas then for now if we go for start and prioritize and for the best reasons. Nursing definitely with the work with the very powerful American NGO that I call Partners in Health (PIH). Mm-hmm. Then getting headquarters Sahr inside Kono district and don't transform the medical landscape in Kono dramatically, to the point that when they left Britain and they go Kono district for get medical treatment. So they really want collaborate with they run a very strong medical program. That support they encourage me for even bring on board a medical sciences program very, very quickly. So medicine and other sciences now one of the faculties we go for establish anytime now. So nursing for now, they offer them because the TEC, Tertiary Education Commission, we are the oversight body for the universities them, and the nursing board, they say, we go for get some requirements them, for qualifying. But nursing definitely going to be one very important part because we see a lot of Kono students then they come out they left Kono, then they come Freetown, then they come my 91, kind of McKinney, and so on and so forth. So we see a big market day for that course day anytime now. So if you talk about online courses, forget online courses right now. It needs some high tech in terms of equipment and manpower. We that level, the internet service is on the low side a week. Then the equipment, then the manpower. But then it's something we need very, very, very badly in the sense that whatever you say about it, in terms of development, socio-economic development, is still remote to the point that to attract high-level manpower, professionals them from other parts of the country for Kuri, for Sidoni and Wukudi, it will be special packages where, very difficult for afford. Now, if you remember those years where the mining company will get people them, establish some very, very ideal conditions for them. You see, they not bungalow, they get them kind of conditions, salaries, So cannot get any kind of challenge. So that's why we move very, very fast for go on e-learning. They adopt e-learning measures, open distance learning, we work on them. And that we hope see at some point within a short possible time, then we dominate, the teaching methodology at the university because on the university get for start and to raise and also promoted and showcased as a high-tech university. So we get no choice to make it very, very digital right from the beginning. So that planned it on, one, because really that the way out to get the best lecturers from outside the world, other parts of the world, for able to lecture, like on the university, using any kind of facilities. So they need it very, very, very strongly, but then they had the cars and they account for electricity, internet, and, manpower. I think that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Some other questions the way people then they ask within the challenges the way the Kono Pikin and they get access to the university. The university get any plan for provide motivation for Pikin them within a Kono district, how them for really become very interested in going beyond um, high school and for going to university. Wanna get any plan for that? Like
yes.
yeah, let
Finish.
finish.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, this part
Okay, go
of the
ahead.
world outside we they see universities that can visit high schools there, then they carry them programs and to them schools and there and then they motivate the picking them, explain to the picking them the kind of programs that what they offer. So and I don't know if any university in Sierra Leone they do that or go into high schools and try for explain about the programs that what they offer. So wanna get that plan there either now or in future?
No, no, we get that plan. Get that plan. In fact, the last meeting of the team, I say I come on board. We started university in January this year, and 4 people then start. Me as the lead. The government takes somebody from Jara University as the registrar, one Mr. Apajaro. It takes somebody from E.S.K and Kuma University, one Mrs. Maria Tuba as the finance officer. It takes somebody from E.S.K, Mr. Edwin Gani, veteran registrar, as the consultant. They then give me the tax for operationalized Kono University within 1 year. Now we do that from January to May, we will matriculate 130 students. Well, they actually start with 158 students, but about 28 and then fall off because of lack of fees. We find out say fees for now are the main problem. We get a lot of enthusiasm that private college, the famous private college started with 3 students. We started with 158. And I think Jela said we start with that kind of number, then can start only very, very small. So you can see the market that is very, very fast, even when it is science and technology disciplines. You know, but then fees na challenge, very big challenge. Then we not get the university proper campus yet. Anytime now during conversation, maybe next week or so, I will send you the design because 2-3 days ago, the Indians they would build a university then come. They invite me in one meeting where they go show me the full design how the university will be on the ground. It is marvelous. If you see them at the best university campus in the country.
Yeah.
Now
The next question that they were one for us.
So the picking them, we not go to the secondary schools. They actually go talk to them. I think it's something we come up in that meeting we talk about, and that's something we're going to do in the next 2 weeks. That we don't take even the schools they will do very, very well at this past examinations, about 6 or 7, where plenty people they picking them, they get clear passes and then subjects them. You know, lead for target them, definitely, but it's something that we part of the program. Okay. Or do maybe at least 2 times a year, you know, for able to sell the university to them at that level.
Yeah, I know say universities then they cater for diversity, inclusion, and the rest of it. But you get an idea of the percentage of Kono picking the way actually did at the university right now?
Kono picking them actually. So we now, when you say Kono picking them, we talk about Kono.
The one the way they live in Kono district and where they Kono background.
Yes. Yes, they're about clearly 90%. They're in the 90s, high 90s. Yes.
Okay.
Now 1 picking the way from one side. 1 definitely.
Yeah.
This first round of admissions, then the vast majority they come from. Well, women majority they come from Kono.
Yeah. So
citizens of Kono.
Yeah.
No, you know, say me and you we talk about Kono now. It's not that.
I just want to come to that. Yeah.
We talk of the cameras, the jalos, the you know, the bars and the kurumas, you know.
What would they talk about Kono? Would they talk about Kono district? Would they talk about Kono as a district, not to Kono as a tribe? Yeah. Even if we refer to Kono as a tribe, but we know say we get Kono a cosmopolitan place and the diversity in Kono is very, very great. So when we talk about Kono, we are referring to Kono district, just for make that clarification to our listeners. Then.
Yes. In fact, you can be. In fact, which really delights me so much. A good number of we staff of staff, that's in the high 90s. Then Kono citizens. Now among them we have few Konos, Kono, but then they're all them born and raised, go to school at Kono, then go university in their life, probably college, then go back to Kono. So good number of staff. So that makes it very good and strength in itself.
That is very good. That is very good.
Yeah.
So what are the faith about the scholarship business for the scholarship issue for picking them for study? Because that's now one of the main challenges that Boku parents are now they're not gainfully employed and picking the way they do very well in school, one for going to university, but then get this barrier when a payment business, as you been mentioned.
Yes.
So what's in the current status of the scholarship where the picking them they get now?
The scholarship with the people they get, we know of Peru Holdings, that mining company, that big mining company, where they mine Kimberlite, them they give scholarships to tertiary institutions, them through the local government, the chiefs, them, and the Ministry of Education. We already say this year, we are going to be involved with the program and give 50 scholarships them, and only 3 or 4 our students them where they get. So we made the case that then for prioritize Kono University for booster and say charity begins at home. So then the support students in other universities, let them able to prioritize Kono University because Kono University is the National University of Science and Technology. There we know left we left don't take that particular status. It dissipates to other subjects them just because we want more student numbers them. Scholarship programs are not there. The one way they call them granting aid. Granting aid don't be for many years, but government don't phase out almost in favor of student loan scheme. But I say for go to your second year and so forth. So for now, between me and you, be upon say this culture of paying fees to private schools and so forth, don't grow up in Nakono much as other parts of the country like Freetown, because they're very much aware of the value of education, for invest by education, they begin in education, it grew up Nakono very, very slowly. So even the private school in Nakono, they struggle, let alone Kono University. The total amount of fees, total, is about 10,000 leons, that is 10 million leons per annum. That's a whole leons, okay? When you translate that, it's about maximum is about $500, $500 US, which is almost the lowest in West Africa for the universities, the University of Sahr, but public universities.
Yeah.
So that among just economic problems. In fact, sometimes as long as some people then do say NGOs they run some surveys, they say Kono receive amongst the poorest districts. I mean, I feel embarrassed, Yes, that just about 2 months ago, some NGO on radio, they do this program two, three discoveries are the poorest. They among that list they mention Kono. I say, oh, what's the crooked irony, Kono for day. But that's the reality of life,
It's
that
sad. It's really sad with all the diamond where they come out.
Yeah, so now scholarship program not day as such, and I think the court of the university were led by Honorable Justice Nyao Jones, Matthew Jones. I think they have set up a committee for resource mobilization. Anytime now they move around, ask people them, make requests to people them for support the programs of the university in money, in materials, in manpower. Because once you don't wish for government or do this and that way government is overstretched. We don't see all the other traditional universities and they struggle for survive and prevail. No one go that road. So we tax on every friend of son and daughter of Kono and friend of Kono all over the world where we help. And the one best way for doing best way for use country there. So begin to learn of all of go like we admitted 158 by matriculation. That number came to 130, losing about 28 just because of fees. So So scholarship program could be the top of the agenda.
Okay,
So
so
about $500 a
what's
year.
what's in the government in
You
your
know,
commitment
speaking.
towards that particular thing? They for make sure the university get picking the way get sponsors and what's in the status about the physical building the self right now. Where do we stand with the physical building?
Normally, yes, okay. The university, good question. The university, with the talks on sign a meeting today, I think the VP make the observation. The university not necessarily then tall buildings, big buildings, mighty buildings, structures, and so forth. Involve manpower, the right mix of manpower and resources, and basic infrastructure. Let them teach and learn, do research, and do community service. Then a university mandate. So this time around, Kono University is fortunate that much earlier on, government been built two government technical institutes. Then middle level manpower training in their skills like electricity, air conditioning, tiling, then building, and so on and so forth. Government normally they build, I think they get one per district, but for very good reasons they get two. They get one at Doma, GTI did at Doma. Then get one at Sundu Town, just back of the barracks. In fact, they pass through the military barracks, you go there. That one they wouldn't be when you go there, it look like a small college, then suburban college in England or so, the people who they build them they think say maybe it will take a long time before university can come out, so they really build some such template. So now they with it now, that's Luton campus, and at some point I will send a picture of them. I very ideal for purpose that they will take classes for the year. The only thing the constraint we will get a distance from the town center or secretariat within a town near the clock tower, Kweru City. They right for the clock tower, Kweru City. From there to the Sundu town, about 4 miles. That distance, they going back and forth, students and staff. It can be very challenging to them. But on the whole, the campus is quite all right. Okay. The challenge now, they get light, electricity, and water duty. Then they're not very reliable.
The question whether now people they mind most of the time now, Dr. Mondeh, the money for build the university a day or a not day?
If a day,
how fast and
soon
soon
secure $32 million from the Indian Exim Bank through ECOWAS. Then a long story, it started long ago. Parliament don't approve that loan day. And as I talked, I say Indians in Cannes 2-3 days ago, they invite me to a meeting. They show me the layout of the university. And in fact, they come on last week. And they use drones to verify the survey plans and who experts have been sent to them. Indians enjoyed me at some point last year. They are sent to them for help with the curriculum. They're saying very good suggestions about the curriculum, way for rollout, to make students the best, that anybody come on that university through their kind of curriculum. So the university, the campus who they use right now is satisfactory, they adequate for purpose. With respect to the Indians, the construction of the university proper, it is starting in time now, before December, and the move of the money does secure. In fact, some time ago, I go visit the Minister of Finance, who himself na Kono, na they born, na they grew up, na they go to Java Secondary School, the present Minister of Finance. They tell me, say, we don't start for paying interest on this loan self. So the loan is already secured, 32 million.
Okay. Okay, that's very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting one country now what do you feel say the Kono people them, whether na Kono by tribe or by affiliation, what thing you think say they're supposed to do for put hand under this university?
Yes.
What thing would be
put hand
your
this
message
university,
to
start with financial support. Financial support is very, very important because university is not cheap. If you want to, get a tertiary institution with top quality, very competitive, not cheap. But also in kind of materials, like for now, if we run laboratories, one we challenge is that even when a science and technology university will not start at the first year, we not get laboratories in science, in subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, and maths. We not get laboratory in computer sciences. In fact, now just 3 months ago, we buy about 30, 40 computers, desktop computers, for set up a computer lab. So nothing like this. These scholarships to picking them, we them deserve them by the performance and results and so forth. Then provide materials like computers, books and so forth, anything with the support high level learning, teaching and learning at the university. We appreciate them. But now also we grapple with electricity that with a national problem to the point that we really want to fix solar lights there at the campus to the point that make them 24 hours for the run the IT laboratory, and that internet services able to get website, very dependable and very current website. So all these are areas where people can come through with funds, with materials, with expertise to support the process, the university for establish and grow. Because we ambition is to make it grow. They stand like any of the giant universities anywhere in the world, especially Sierra Leone and West Africa. So the areas of support can come. Like now I talk, say, okay, we'll go to that campus, 4 miles from the secretariat to the campus, and so we're back and forth every day. I think in one area that is where they can think to provide transportation, And then area they're very the needs are very strong right now, and very acute right now. Starting with scholarships, want to make sure say most of the students that way they qualify by their performance to enter university, they then get scholarships there so that they can sustain, support their studies, they then graduate. And that the program with this scholarship, this loan, the support is that about 7.2 million of that loan are for trained manpower that would then build university and go for the best Saronians them, they produce the best results at the university back to India for training masters and PhD. Will come back and teach, just like the same scheme we go through Nigeria,
Yeah.
So that's right. So for now, that support the acute need for scholarships. We are say about $500 a year. That can able educate a student for 1 whole year, very, very comfortably. Then if people they were able to send computers and so forth, but then at some point, some of them then course that they would put it online so that people the experts like you, sir. You see, you are a professor in chemistry. They can they teach now, in fact, one we brought up from Salt Lake City, one Musbaturi, don't kind of open college there, just next door to we. They use e-learning, technology for training young students from Salt Lake City, on a small scale. That template they can be expanded based on support we will get from outside. So Kono picking them, friends of Kono, them all over the world. I think together we can come together and make Kono University the best. Really, to me, in my lifetime, the best gift and opportunity that any government don't give Kono. Well, in addition to the government hospital, there is nothing else. So now make this president can say no, we'll do this. So we don't take advantage of them.
So the university affiliated with any other university outside Sierra Leone, and within at the accreditation level right now, state of right now?
Not yet. You just don't start and get a court, the university court day, they plan all the thing and they yet. Is too young. In fact, when they appoint the substantive vice chancellor and principal, then they go through all this, they handle all this. But then I can show you the possible they go for a point. I think they come with one ambition to make sure say the university they move very fast, so it's going to hit the ground running. But make sure say the Kono University will position them very very well amongst in peers and his country and outside. You know, we already say the possibility at a point they come from a foreign country, so they come with any foreign experience, also a technocrat, so that affiliation, no doubt, will get universities there for affiliate with. In fact, even before now, 2 years ago, I've been getting one or two people that have not known earlier on. Them they work in a public college and Jala, where they very much anxious for help link up the university. Because they said no say yes, no country not going to develop without that science and technology culture. So this university for support them, they're ready for affiliate we. You know, one even link me up with the Carbon School of Mines. You know, the other one link me up with at the through USAID, a high-tech university in America, we're well known for computer sciences, where they relate with third world universities. So there are possibilities that they, once the substantive vice chancellor and principal come on board, I think we'll move on into that direction.
Okay. Dr. Mondeh, we all go agree say Kono get a big challenge, especially the picking the way in Kono, then get a very big challenge. There is this diamond, there is gold, where they compete with the interest. And sometimes if you go to some schools, them you see say the adults picking them, most of them in a diamond area or then go for go as gold. We don't see some of the examples in some secondary schools then around Kono district. Within the university, they do in conjunction with traditional leaders them and other stakeholders in Kono for bring the picking the interest to education and make sure say they not fall on the wayside to mining gold and diamond.
Honestly, university now don't go into that yet. I say we are less than 1 year old. But that challenge that the hit we now face is every day. You don't call the school a name. Need they call the school a name because a day ago, Miyama Middle School, Miyama Secondary School, some almost 2 months ago on a Monday, that devotion, the teachers then and the picking them, now one small girl picking 9 run the devotion, 9 devotion, 19 picking them. 19 picking them, she then pictures them, okay? They all don't go to Kundoma, wherever they see the mountains, Nimni mountains for go wash gold. It was very shocking. Teachers, them who the school picking, they all go for go mine gold. But it was very sad for German Secondary School. And not only German Secondary School, other schools, them picking them, they go astray. Even now, especially also with this cost push dilemma, you know. So I think it's a crusade. University for lead. University for be the driving force, not only for university education at Kono, but education from kindergarten onwards. So we get that plan day for say, in fact also, we try for get government for establish a very good teacher training college in the sciences. But then we target for be from kindergarten, say then go, so that by the time they get to university level, then go, the interest be aligned that government don't take them on now from the ground, don't put them, now we praise them, you know, and that time when they waited and they bring it forever, for all the yield very good results to prosperity. That I'm say they give okay good. For now, we don't start that kind of program there yet, unfortunately. But I assure you for say, it didn't remind because na challenge this way we not for lose sight of, not for love them picking them to then kind temporary attractions them. You know, temporary, but you know they gain no game for all don't see over the years. You know,
So this question where
So
they
more or
can
less
ask
taking them
is
follow
not
them kind route. Okay.
directly the next question not directly related to the university. Na a general problem na we country na Sierra Leone generally. We don't dey see on social media most of the time parents and they go give money for let them pikin them pass exam. We dey see teachers themselves they involve in some activities the way very unprofessional. Some can say they not get salary, some can say they not the money not enough. But the most alarming thing the parents and where they really push teachers and for pass them picking them. Looking at that particular thing now with society, not to connect one grain no more, right across the country, how would they scrutinize the university entrance qualifications then? For let una make sure say the picking the way they go inside the university, then really get the necessary credentials.
We're fortunate that two of we staff members and we four government get a job for operationalize the university in 1 year. The one highly experienced registrar from Jara University, and he don't work in Jara University College for 15, 18 years, Mr. Alpha Jallo, at all levels of administration, till now, the deputy senior registrar at Nigeria University. So you know about all the problems then where you don't go on Nigeria University College. Then also got this veteran registrar, Mr. Edward Gandhi. We don't work as registrar for the University of Sierra Leone. They can and by Puma University. They retire as special advisor to the principal. They can become advisor consultant to Puma University. So they are aware of them problems. So to we now from admission, they can now to student and grades so they don't go all out for cover them loopholes. With the message clear to all students and staff alike that we policy in a zero tolerance to examination malpractice because they produce worst breeds of professionals. If you no run and they jump free grade because of money or from some motivations there like sex and all that, and they, they help society by they destroy them. So from the beginning, even from the orientation process, we drive this very, very strongly to them. And the first semester examinations, case of malpractice being occur, and we deal with it in such a way that they act as strong deterrence that no university, no go build university on any kind of big foundation of exams malpractice, admission malpractice. I think they all know for say if you do anything like this, even your degree, no matter which after how many years you don't graduate, your degree is not safe and you can withdraw anytime. So it's a big, big challenge, and that it don't become more almost a national malaise, which is unfortunate. But then Kono University, they go all out to make sure say get any kind, if I can say virus, whatever, because they destroy the foundations. Everything we stand for, they destroy them. Okay. I don't want that. Why don't we graduate them able to compete na Kono, na Sierra Leone, but all over the world. They pull Ghanaian experts them for can work na the mines na Kono, then people from Namibia, then they can work na mines there. So the same thing when they graduate them for able. That once they don't graduate from Kono University, they for be qualified and fit to work anywhere in the world.
That's
and
great.
doing so is not, you don't do so by spying or cheating or cutting corners, do so by actual learning, going through the education process very honestly, with diligence.
That is very, very great. So just follow we round up now because I know say time don't let go now, and I just want to confirm one thing where somebody just send me the question. I know say you don't talk about regarding still the money for the university. You just don't say a day. So Sierra Leone self don't pay, Sierra Leone government don't pay your own part. Then the donors themselves they don't pay their own part. The money a day. Now just for use, I'm correct.
It is.
Okay.
In fact, government don't go ahead, don't pay their own counterpart funding $2 million. In fact, as I talk now, government don't build 4 big structures there at the university site.
Okay.
We not to they could move and they why they work they go on at the university proper site.
So, Dr. Mondeh, I want to give you final message for this interview. What you could tell we now, based on all those who don't talk to summarize, and let we see how we will end this interview so that the people, the way they listen, themselves will get for make comments, and then maybe some will get back to me, and maybe self will get back to you. Your final few words.
Well, my final few words is I tell you very many thanks for taking the time for express interest in this very all important matter for university. To me, in my lifetime, that the greatest and the best thing I don't see a big blessing in a lifetime that they come for pass. That's not the best gift where any government can give to a people. Some people don't long for all the years and government don't set them with clear ambitions to make them the National University of Science and Technology. So, my appeal to everybody is that when I hear say this thing they happen at Kono, na Soldio, and Uncle, people they do this and that, corruption day, business day, and so on and so forth. Yes, they and there are still people who among this lot where they want they do their best to make sure this country rise up to the best expectations of all over the world. So the district, Kono district, made the appeal that this thing government don't give it now. Let we embrace them with more vigor. Let we embrace them with more vigor. No hesitate for say, oh, I save money, then they corrupt and they thief and no. The measures they did for protect support, send funding for scholarships and so forth. We will give report, make them very, very transparent, ensure that this university is supported over and above the subvention we government they provide. Support can come from money, can come from materials, they can mention computer, laboratory items in the areas of for support biology, chemistry, physics, and maths, computer science laboratories. It can come from manpower. At some point, we can go e-line learning that we have some people here. But we give lectures them. Maybe before this second year we start to go into the area that they man can send solar electricity equipment and so on and so forth. So support them. There also support can be to promote the university. I will make a duty now on a regular basis for rest most articles for giving an update. Like all to discuss, so I will put it in writing. That's send them on a weekly basis for giving them more information because when you are well informed, you are armed for able to promote Kono University any side. So say, yes, together for embrace this university, make sure that it stand, it grow, will be the best university in this country and possibly in the region and the world.
Okay. Thank you very much. And just for last, concerning e-learning, several platforms and the way we use Nayana this part of the world. We're very, very good. We can reduce cheating. They can reduce a lot of other things, and they improve collaboration between teachers and students, between students and students. So maybe whenever we reach that side, we have be able to give you a small bit of experience that side.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So yeah, I
Thank
want
you.
to tell you thank you for your time, and I know say it don't late. May God bless you and be
Well, thank you.
ready.
God bless you. It's 10 to 12 here. 10
Yes.
to 12 midnight. But
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
And I think it's worth it. Very
Yeah.
much worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I remember when my first time for get in touch with you, I be one go Jala University College. You helped me for lead and take me in biology, but I not go that year there because I be one for go do chemistry, and later on I end up for go do chemistry. But thank you very much, and
God
I'll
bless
talk
you.
to you again.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye bye.
Thank you. Say greet them all. Greet the family all.
Yeah, I will. Bye bye.
Okay. God bless you. Bye bye.
Yeah. So, fumble them when I don't hear it. This is Dr. Sahr Mondeh, principal of Kono University of Science and Technology. It don't give a lot of conversation, full information. Uh, so una we don't listen, una want contribute to this conversation. Una send comments them, una ask questions them. I will pass them back to them, and una share now with different connect groups them to let get the message. As una also hear Dr. Mondeh asked for support from the Kono diaspora, from any other person when a friend of Kono. Yes, government get for put money there, other people then get for put money there, but if any of we where they abroad, where they different parts of the globe, we get some way for assist the university, let us all do that because whatever we put into that university, now for we own picking them, now for brothers and sisters, and for the development of the country, Sierra Leone. Once more, thank you. This is David Gongo, the canton from Kono News Network. I will close the conversation at this point. Good night.